Hello, it's me, Raquel SSSG, and happy Thanksgiving, everyone. We have Mikey and Milton Knowles. How are you guys doing?
Doing great.
Very
Happy
good.
Thanksgiving to everybody. And stay
Mm-hmm.
warm out there. Ooh, burr, burr,
Oh, it
burr.
is cold. It's like 45 degrees where I'm at right now.
It's like
Oh,
that
no.
Celsius here.
I'm talking about Fahrenheit, Milton.
Yeah.
No, I don't know what degrees it is Celsius here. It's about 25, 30. It's not too
Mm.
bad. My econ's handling it.
Well, we've
Yeah.
got 33 degrees Fahrenheit and light snow. Yay.
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
Sorry I'm a little bit late, guys. I was playing a game several minutes ago, but I'm here now. I was just playing a little bit of GTA Online, and they're having they have cool Thanksgiving outfits over there
Oh, nice.
at this time. So I don't know how long does it go to. Let me check. I think it goes to. Let's see here.
Was Milton playing with
I
you on GTA?
No, it's
Oh, okay.
available through December 4th.
Ah,
So that will be till next Wednesday. So you have that amount of time to get some cool outfits on GTA Online for this Thanksgiving.
I would have played with her, but my internet hates me at the moment.
Is that why
oh
you would? I'm
no.
assuming. Is that why you're like I was like cooking earlier today? That's one. That's why
I,
you
I
just went
I
gone
think it was the
nowhere.
begin. I think it was the
Nowhere.
beginnings of the problem of my internet.
Mm,
Because it kicked me off and I couldn't get back on for some reason.
yeah.
Yeah, and that was odd.
Yeah.
I couldn't even
And
hook up.
Sir
I couldn't
Limit.
even hook up for the house. I couldn't
Hey,
even hook up
Mikey's
for the internet for
in
the
the
house.
chat. Says hello, Mr. Kel, and happy Turkey Day. And we have lemon pie. Happy Thanksgiving, Kel, Mikey, and Milton. Hello, lemon pie.
So
Hey,
Lemon
Sir
pie.
Limit. Yeah, yeah.
Lemon pie was watching me playing GTA Online for a bit.
Oh, he was? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
He was supervising. He was making sure that Milton would sneak up on you and get you again in GTA.
maybe
it's about City Raquel with the musket, okay?
with the musket.
In
A
my
musket.
defense,
Now that's
musket.
original. That is original. A musket. Okay.
In my defense, musket.
Yeah. Well,
Musket.
when you say
We're a
using a
kitty.
musket, hey, we're a kitty. Meow meow.
Yeah, sorry,
Happy
I was a little
Hey,
late.
what's
Thanksgiving,
up?
my sweetheart.
Oh, hugs, Milton. Yeah,
Hey,
sorry, I was a little late. I was
Slim.
trying to
Hey, Slim. Hello, happy Thanksgiving.
swim in him. I
Slim
believe
and
it
Slimming
M.
is.
in.
Happy America Day. I mean, Thanksgiving.
Uh, uh,
Uh,
happy American holiday to you as well, Milton.
Mm-hmm. I was enjoying one-on-one chat time with Raquel. Yeah, I was playing GTA for a bit.
somebody's got a massive echo going on.
It's Milton. It's okay.
Oh, it's all
I
right.
can fix that. Hang on.
Oh, hugs, lemon pie.
It's okay. It's just like how Milton's mic
Hello,
is.
gorgeous. Yeah, one of my beautiful cats is right next to my leg right now. Beautiful Mrs. Deja Vu. There you go, girl. She's celebrating her fourth birthday this coming Sunday. I was like, whoa.
Aww.
Yeah, she's so cute.
If there's still an echo, it's not me.
Okay.
Well, I don't
And
think
happy
it's
birthday,
me.
Cat.
Is it? Let me check.
Yeah, it's got like a
No, it ain't Milton.
huh.
Milton? Nope, not Milton.
Yeah,
Mikey?
Don't you listen to me?
Nope, not
Nobody
Mikey.
believes.
yeah.
Moira, your mic is reverberate, like really echoing.
Meow.
Stop looking at
It
Moira.
was
Stop looking.
Moira. Aw.
No, Moira. Aw.
Stop bullying
And
Moira. She's
uh
awesome.
and Slim Nim.
What?
And Slim Nim,
Did
it's
it?
good to see you. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good to see you, Slim. Like, did you anything? Did you do anything differently, Moira?
No, I haven't changed anything. I never mess with my controls.
Check the settings to make sure it's on speaker rather than on regular. That's what I do.
How the hell do I check
Yeah,
that?
you don't want to be picked
You go
up.
to your settings on your computer.
What do you want me to check? Because I'm using speakers, yes.
You click on more, and then you go into sound, and you just play with that. It normally fixes it. I just do random
I
shit.
understood those words individually, but like together I did not. Because I have my normal computer set up with the speakers, external speakers, like I always do. That's why I don't like.
I don't know why
So
it's
weird.
having that vibrating effect.
Weird.
I blame communism.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's bizarre. It's bizarre thinking right now.
I don't know. Like you might have to check your settings for to see what's going on.
One thing's for sure, this weird year has really turned out bizarre. I mean, it's one of those leap years, right? Where we had February 29th, and then our Canadian Thanksgiving ended up on October 14th, and then literally 1 month and 2 weeks later today is Happy Thanksgiving. But my dad was born on a Thanksgiving day way back when, and we celebrated his birthday this past Sunday on the 24th of November.
Right.
Yeah. So, and Joseph Anthony, is that a guy? Who are you asking about?
Hey, Joseph Anthony, is that a guy? Well, I'm female, and Boyer is female with the kitty cat.
I'm not going to share what gender I am.
The guys on the right. The guys are on the right.
Yeah,
Hello.
Right here.
I'm not going to
Happy
reveal what I am.
Thanksgiving,
As far as you know, I'm an alien.
Come on, Milton. I need to see your beard again, my friend. There you go. Look, guys, it's Gimli from Lord of the Rings. Woohoo! He's one of my favorite characters. Yeah. That's why he's my brother. Yeah. That's one of my favorite characters from Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. You know.
I like the hobbits.
Oh, I love The Hobbit.
Have you ever tried roast hobbit? They're a delicacy in
No.
this country.
No. You don't
No.
cook. No. You do not cook hobbits. That's not good.
We gave them the right to vote on how we cooked them.
No. That's the three ogres who tried to eat them in the Lord of the Rings.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, I keep getting mixed up. I'm trying to fix my hair on camera.
You look fine.
Right is left and left is right.
Fine.
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah.
Oh, come up here, dog. Come here, dog.
Yeah, doggy. Oh, cool. And here's Lemon by saying, "Are you?"
What do you mean? Are you?
Oh no, because Joseph Anthony was asking a question, and then Sir Lemon was saying, "Are you? Are you a guy?"
Right.
He was saying, "Are you?" Yeah. Oh my gosh.
It's a fair question. It's a fair question in this day and age. We need to know what gender people are. Because people make up special ones so they can feel more special than other people.
Especially on the internet. Yeah, I know what you mean.
What was the question?
There are a lot of made up.
Yeah, what was the question that most people asked back in the day when it came to Twilight? Was it Team Edward, and what was the other one? I forget.
Team Edward, Team Jacob.
Team Jacob, that's it.
Yeah.
Now we know you're a Twilight
nerd. Oh well.
What we were saying?
I was about to embarrass myself, but now I don't have to worry about that. Y'all did it for me. Y'all were trying to remember, and I said Team Jacob, but I was muted.
Team Jacob.
On page.
I
would have outed myself, but y'all did it for me, so I'm like, eh. I would have been a little embarrassed. I got it so quickly, but.
So, oh my god, like totally. Are you Team Edward or Team Jacob?
I'm team the dad that should have took his daughter somewhere else.
Well, here's the thing. Jacob was the same age as the girl. Edward was 200 years old going after a
Yeah,
70 after a
it made it more
17-year-old.
palatable the
It's
fact that he looked
creepy.
18 or 19. But honestly, yeah, you're basically banging a dude who's old enough to be great grandfather. Well,
I'm Team Jacob because he turns into like a werewolf ish.
he's pretty fluffy.
Yes.
Yeah, but that one's creepy because it's borderline bestiality. So it's like,
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
this is all wrong.
Yeah, you're not too wrong from that. Here's the choice: you're banging a werewolf or you're banging a vampire. Not
Werewolf.
much of a creepiness factor there, right?
Basically,
What team is
it's
Mikey,
bestiality or necrophilia.
Edward, or Jacob?
Okay, can I be honest with you, Lemon? When I watched the first 10 minutes of the original Twilight, they had moved from Scottsdale, Arizona to the Pacific Northwest.
That's
When
a
I
heck of a
saw that,
jump.
I said, nope, no more. No.
That's a heck of
But
a
if I
jump
but
right
if I
there.
had to go personal, I like the character that Robert Pattinson played. I guess that was Team Edward. So I go with Team Edward.
Right.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Right.
It's like you got team bestiality and team necrophilia.
I just said that.
Oh my God! No, you did not. Did you really? Oh my God!
Wow. Sorry, honey.
I don't know what I was saying, but I did.
Mikey takes his shirt off and pretends to be Jacob.
I was in the other room taking the
Okay.
little foils out, so I did not hear that you had said that. That is fucking hilarious. Oh my God.
But it's the truth. It's the truth.
Why the
The
heck are you and I
Yeah.
so messed up? What the fuck?
It's because we actually know the historical context of this sort of bullshit.
I guess so.
I guess so.
Well,
Well, I mean, I don't know. Hold on. Does it really
Hey.
count as necrophilia if they're participating?
Well,
if
here's
they're
the-
not
Because he was
participating.
undead, so it's like.
Vampires
And
come
they're
from the
not-
myth.
And apparently, according to the
Vampires, the
story,
model-
of getting pregnant. Apparently, there's still some ink left in that fountain pen.
Vampires,
Yeah.
the modern mythology behind Strigoi, which later on in other places in Europe were called ghouls, which are literally undead coming from the grave, which was somewhere between a walking corpse and a spirit, right? And they could appear as either or both at the same time, which is a little weird because they could be in two places. Now,
That's uncomfortable. That's upsetting.
and the werewolf is a person cursed infliction of becoming a beast. Now, there's friendly ones from Scottish mythology that leave fish on the doorsteps and only have a wolf head. The ones that turn entirely into a werewolf, that's just like a human turning into an animal. So it's like, yeah, it's team necrophilia or team bestiality.
Basically, if you're scared, here's the weird part too: is if you're a vampire, you're scared of the sun.
He's
If you're
sparkle.
if you're a
And that
werewolf,
one
you're
he's
scared of a
sparkle.
full white moon. So I don't know. That's weird.
Yeah, how do vampires in that movie buy all the body glitter? I mean, it's a lot of body glitter.
Yeah, there's a lot of sparkling there. There's a lot of CGI sparkles happening.
Yeah, I didn't understand that at all. Really, no.
Man, I don't know if I would have done very well in that movie. I'd have been like, "What's up, Sparkles?" Wait,
Don't ask my secrets. He
I
can't
feel sparkles.
Girl, I'm sorry. Like, can you check your settings because you're like really echoing really bad.
I can look at it. I guess. Let's see.
Like I can hear myself echoing. I can hear
don't-
Mikey and
Oh,
Milton
settings.
echoing.
Audio. Echo cam.
I just like sounding like a wrestling announcer.
Okay, does that sound better?
That's,
Yeah, that's
better. That's a lot better.
Apparently,
Well,
echo
That's hundreds
cancellation.
of times
Yeah,
better.
we're
Okay,
we're
yeah,
not in an echo chamber.
my bad. I don't try to have those.
It was hurting. I'm sorry, Murray. It was really
Yeah.
hurting my ears.
It was very but it
I
was
did not
very
want to hear little
cute,
cat ears.
Moira.
It's all good now. We fixed the problem. All good.
Yay!
Yay!
It's been so long since I had messed with microphone settings. I was trying to remember where it was, and I was like, "Oh, maybe it's settings." Okay.
But no,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay.
See, on a cell phone, it's easier.
Right.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Like
it is a lot easier. It is. It is. I don't. I mean, I have my own cell phone, but I don't use it. I mean, I don't use it to go
right.
online because I'm lucky to have this really good computer right now to work. You
Mm-hmm.
know, which is good.
I don't use it because I'm too good looking.
I got a new T-shirt. See,
You do? Let's see. Oh,
It's got eyes.
Oh, that is
Chippy,
so cute.
that is
Oh,
gobble
adorable.
gobble.
Oh, I do kind of want to show them my new shirt too. It's not as cute as
That's
yours. Well, it's
100% your
cute in a
style,
fucked up
Raquel.
way.
It suits you.
Gobble
This is
gobble.
bubble
Okay, if
gum.
it's okay, I'll show y'all the shirt I got in the mail the other day.
Sure,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Sure,
I showed you
sure.
already, Raquel, but I don't think anybody else saw it.
No,
All
I
right.
don't. We haven't seen. So, yeah, I'm wearing my Bubba Gum shirt tonight because Bubba Gum shrimp. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I would get this. It looks so cute. It's like I have to get it.
I'm
Well,
just wearing my
I'm wearing
standard
Kitty the
daily uniform.
supermodel. Woo!
Oh, strawberry jams, just my Glock, but my
Well,
Glock
Glock
don't.
don't. Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
strawberry
With the
jam,
rac-
I
my
get
block
it.
it's a
don't.
raccoon with strawberry jam.
I get
I
it.
feel like
I get it.
totally threatened.
I thought it
Somebody's
was
going to say
cute,
that.
but I'd seen it on TikTok for a while, and so I finally got the opportunity. I'm like, I gotta go for it. I got it.
Mhm.
Yeah, Lemon Pie says
Need a
Bubba Gum
Second
shrimp
Amendment
is a
shirt.
household
Little
name.
raccoon.
It is, and don't forget, Lemon. There is a Forrest Gump 2 coming out next year. Don't forget, there is
Bubba
a
Gum
sequel.
Shrimp is
Yeah, Bubba Gum
household
shrimp.
name.
Yeah, it's a household name. Yeah.
Household name.
My parents got this
Me.
for me when they went down to the Florida Keys, and Key West and everything, and then they took a Caribbean cruise and they got me this T-shirt. So I didn't get to go on a Caribbean cruise, but I got this cool T-shirt.
Wasn't
Sweet.
Forrest Gump based on a true story, or was that just something that I really wish was the case?
You probably really wish it was the case, but it's not based on a true story. There'll never be a person like Forrest Gump. That Tom Hanks made that his own. He and a bunch of people created it. Zemeckis, and yeah, that's his own creation. But he's probably more known for that role than he's probably known for when he did Bosom Buddies or when he was in
Oh my
Sketch
god.
or all those. Let's see, I just stated myself. Oh God, no! Oh,
Mom always said life
Fine.
is like a box of
yeah,
chocolates.
Life is chocolate chocolate. Speaking
it
of
is.
chocolate,
The American
Oh yeah,
accent.
chocolates. Go ahead, Rico.
earlier this afternoon, I did a little baking stream. I was
Uh-huh.
making my chocolate chip peanut butter bars, and Milton was
Mm,
there before his internet went kaput.
my internet died.
Oh boy.
But it's okay now. He's
I
here
It's
now.
you
not.
going
My
to
internet's
go on
really
your
dodgy
air
at
with
the moment.
everybody?
My internet's like real dodgy at the moment.
Oh my god.
Well, maybe
Oh man.
maybe you need to get those amplifiers for your place, Milton.
Yeah.
I was suggested by the internet company to upgrade, and I was like, I don't want to learn new passwords, okay?
Well, it's either that or deal with crappy internet, Milton.
Okay.
See, you now know my conundrum. I can have good internet or shitty internet that I like.
I want to go for the good internet. Anyway, I made my chocolate peanut butter bars, and we'll see if I can show it on screen here. And here you go. Those are my chocolate chip
Yeah.
peanut butter bars.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's very cake like.
It should be cake like. That's how Suzanne makes her special brownies and stuff is cake like.
Yeah, it's very
That's the
cake
best way to
like.
do it. Hmm.
Yeah, I haven't made it in a very long time. It's been a very long while since I made it, but it's so good with the chocolate, with the peanut butter. So delicious.
And you have your own recipe too, don't you?
Oh yes, I do have my own recipes for it.
Nice. Nice.
It was given to me by a family friend of mine several years ago, and I have it here.
And Lemon Pie was wondering if your facial hair
Got it
Your
right here.
huge beard there, my friend, was interfering with Wi-Fi signals. Lemon Pop was asking. That's beautiful. Oh yeah,
I
there's
have
your yeah,
I
your
got
recipes.
my poems and recipes folder. It's right in here.
I bet you have some great
Oh, I
poems
got a
in
little
there too.
Ratatouille notebook. So I write
Oh
all my
yeah,
recipes in there.
sweet.
Nice.
I don't know
Yeah,
where it is at the moment.
I got some recipes in here. I haven't used in a really long time. But
Yeah, speaking of recipes, I told
there
you
it
before that
is,
yeah,
right here.
cool. Yeah. Speaking of recipes, I told you before my wife, got a degree in college, for cooking and things like that. She's really a great cook. And recently, after we finished cleaning up our entire apartment, I found her book of recipes. We found it. So it was like, wow, cool. Because
Hmm.
she knew a lot of them by heart, right? She knew how to make some great. I mean, I think she makes the greatest garlic mashed potatoes in the world. She makes great desserts. She makes great stews, using all sorts of stuff. Yeah, and she made a great Thanksgiving meal this year. So
Sweet.
yeah,
Living Pie says your facial hair is interfering with the Wi-Fi signals, Milton.
You
Maybe.
leave my beard alone.
AUB.
You're just jealous that my beard is handsome.
Living Pie says that looks good because it looks to be 90% PB, 10% chocolate. Oh, 90% peanut
Peanut
butter and
butter.
10% chocolate. I have to say it's half and half with the peanut butter and
It looks
chocolate.
half and half to me. I'm not sure what Lemon looked at. Maybe he was looking at more of the color of the peanut butter that you were using, but it does look like it's half and half because you got it all spread out in there, all the chocolate chips.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
do.
of course.
Yeah, it's delicious. It's delicious. Like I have the recipe
It's delicious.
right
It's
here.
lovely. It's delectable. It's the lime. It's the lemon. It's the sugar free.
Chocolate
Oh,
chip peanut butter bars
it used to be an
recipe.
ad.
Yeah, like I haven't made it in a really long while, and can't get enough of it.
Yeah.
It's always good to me.
Is it a party pleaser in your house with Thanksgiving and Christmas when you
Well,
make it?
for quite a long time now, I usually bake chocolate pudding and cheesecake, but I didn't want to make anything. I didn't want to make too much food this year. So that's why
Blasphemy.
blasphemy. That's why I'm like, well, I don't want to make two pies. So that's why it's like, hey, I'll make my chocolate chip peanut butter bars. Like, why
Nice.
not? I haven't made those in a very long while.
Yeah. I wanted to ask Milton. Milton, does the country of New Zealand have their own kind of Thanksgiving?
Not really. A lot of people have hungies and stuff on Waitangi Day, but my family doesn't really celebrate it. We just
Yeah.
mostly do Christmas, Easter.
So you
Hmm.
Yeah, it's
celebrate
about it.
Christmas and Easter. Okay. Cool.
Right.
Yeah. I
Chocolate
know with
Egg
Easter,
Day.
yeah, Easter has a lot of chocolates. Suzanne, it's funny because what she can find, like the day after Easter, there's places here we call Dollarama or Dollar Tree, and they go for half price immediately. And then the following week, they go to 75% off. So guess who's there to get those extra Easter goodies? My wife.
Every sane person on the planet.
Yeah, pretty much. I think my wife's saner, but I'm nuts. Come on. I'm a crazy person. Actually, like I said, I showed you these rings before. She calls me her weirdo, and I call her insane. I call her nuts. So she's my nuts, and I'm weirdo. Crazy. She's
I'm the
crazy.
most sane person in the world, and I know that because the voices in my head said so.
That's what they said? Are you sure about
Yeah,
that? There must have been a debate.
it was quite an extensive debate, but it was the grand conclusion.
Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes my voices tell me, huh, Mikey, what do you do today? Well, I don't know. Well, maybe you should just go sleep. Oh, okay. Yeah. I can never get it straight. I can never tell you what I'm going to do 1 minute to the next. Gorilla gets after me because he says, "You said this term." I'm like, look, I never make a perfect decision. I'm just like, no, I gotta change it. I gotta do something. Gotta do something different. So, you know, that's just me.
Depending how sleep deprived I am, I sometimes lose my inner and outer monologue, but it's like I'm normally pretty sane.
Yeah. Well,
Yes.
I slept a lot today, and so my wife, of course, will say to me, "Yeah, Mikey, you're going to be up all night." I said, "Well, I hope not." I
I
mean,
try to sleep every week.
um, that's a good question, Lemon. I really have no answer to that. I'm usually pretty good with a
Why
few
does
answers, but I
Canada have
really don't.
Thanksgiving, but the UK doesn't? I don't.
Yeah, I
I
don't know.
guess they don't really celebrate Thanksgiving. I guess.
I
Well, the
guess not.
group that started Thanksgiving started off
Yeah,
all the way in the
it was supposed
Netherlands.
to be from the people who came over on the Mayflower or some shit, and you know, pretended to be nice to the Native Americans, get what they want until they basically betrayed them. So England is used to betraying people, but like they weren't necessarily a direct part of that.
Right. They weren't a direct part of that. That was actually more of a native, a native Indian celebration, I guess. Well, with harvest, because from what I understood from history, it had something to do with the harvest moon. So when Indian tribes had seen the harvest moon, they knew it as a sign that their corn, maize, they called it maize before corn, their corn, their squash, all of their wonderful crops that they had would grow, that they would mature and everything. So I'm guessing that when the pilgrims came over to Plymouth Rock or whatever, they were in the middle. The tribe that they met must have been in the middle of a celebration, you know, in that time frame, and that's where it comes from. So, you know,
This is what I don't
I
get.
mean, it's the best explanation I can think of. you
A
know,
lot of countries, the word corn and maize are interchangeable, but down here we call corn is the stuff like sweet corn. It's the stuff you can eat. The maize is the stuff cows can eat, and we give it to the cows.
right?
It's the same plant. It's the same plant species, but it's like, well, same plant, but just two different varieties of it. It's like you can eat maize, but you got to process it like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
like cud. Cud is the other thing, which I never understood. Cows eat cud, but cud is like, I don't know. It's like a husk, kind of a form of.
Uh, Cud is
Huh?
like I think it's like when the cow eats grass and hay and shit, and then it goes into its stomach and sits there for
And
a
it
while,
makes
and you
like
kind of
that.
cough it back up to chew it or something. I think that's
Yeah,
cud.
that the cud kind of quite a few animals chew cuds and they store them a little differently. But cows and sheep, goats, and a few other animals have a cud that they keep bringing up to chew it up because it takes a lot of chewing to
Right.
break down more than just the sugars in grass. Like human
Right.
beings in our a natural environment is supposedly was supposed to eat grass, but the processing to get more than just the sugar out of grass takes so much chewing and so much fermenting and things like that that a human being can't get proper nutrients out. Just sugar.
True.
Sorry, I like grasses and I look up I look them up for hours.
That makes a lot of sense. It's like, yes, sure. Uh,
Grass is cool.
and Jim's landscape is here.
Hey, Jim's landscapes.
Yeah,
Happy
yeah.
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving hugs. Yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving. Wow, he's
Cud is
eating a lot of
straight up
turkeys.
stuff.
It is. It's disgusting. I shouldn't have brought it up. Sorry about that. It
It's
is a
okay.
little disgusting.
It's not that gross. It's not that gross. Like,
Okay.
city slickers know nothing about farms.
I know. City Slickers. And I miss Jack Palance, right? He was just perfect for that movie. For both, actually. I thought he was in both Curly, Curly, the second one. Yeah. Been a long time since I've seen those two.
All the way,
Good films.
all the way.
Oh, wow. He's got a fox on top of a comb.
Oh
Wow.
no, it was my dog. My dog was destroying a fox toy.
It's
Oh,
an episode of Star Trek Cud's Women and I Cud. Okay.
he's making fun of mud. It's
Like
supposed to be
I
Mud's women, and you forgot you forgot Mud's passion. You forgot that from the animated series, Naughty Naughty Lemon Pie. Yeah,
let's see
there were
here.
three. There
Goddamn
were
Star Trek
three
rules.
Muds. Yes, Mud's women and I Mud. Yeah,
Goddamn Star Trek rules.
I know. Yeah, I was involved in that. It was Star Wars versus Star Trek. I was in wars like that online. It was kind of cool
It's the
because,
same thing.
well, we had ships firing at each other, but we had to follow the physics and the logical laws of how these ships move and do stuff in both universes. It was bizarre. Yeah. Hey, the best part of it was, yes, animated series, Lemon. There was a Mud episode in animated series. Yes.
I'll give you a mud episode. It sounds like I'm gonna spike somebody's food with laxatives. I'll give you a mud
Well,
episode.
that was the and hello, ancient one. Ancient one's in the
Hey!
Hi,
Ancient
Ancient One.
Happy Thanksgiving!
happy
Thank
Thanksgiving to you, ancient.
you.
Yeah.
Animated series?
Yes. TAS. Yeah.
Let's not run the ladies off with Star Trek talk.
No, we won't do that. No.
I'm not really familiar with Star Trek. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't go into darkness there, Milton. Even though you are an
Oh,
insane
sorry.
machine. Yeah, there
I
you
was
go.
just pulling up my skelly bones means.
Skelly bones.
I
Okay.
noticed the box full of skelly bones.
I was rewatching our wonderful Happy Halloween stream. That was a lot of fun.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Have to hand it to you.
Oh, okay.
All right. So I am going to share. I haven't seen the Macy's Thanksgiving parade, but I am going to watch the highlights of it for sure. I just can't watch hours on end like watching that. I just really can't. So I just wait till it's over and done with, and then watch the highlights. That's
The
pretty much.
inflatable balloons. Yeah.
Yeah.
Every year.
Mhm.
Yeah. Every year, my parents would put it on. It was tradition. And every year, I really enjoyed watching the inflatable, balloons go overhead. Yeah. Snoopy has always been my favorite. I love Snoopy. And
Snoopy.
yeah, Snoopy. Yeah, from Peanuts. Yeah.
Yep. Speaking of which, let's see if I can share this.
Okay.
Macy's parade. So, NBC New York, posted this yesterday, I believe. It says cut Bluey. Balloon pops during Inflation Day before Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Inflation Day.
The balloon of the beloved children's cartoon character popped during the Inflation Day before the Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade. Don't worry, you will likely still likely see Bluey float down 6th Avenue on Thanksgiving. Workers said that the balloon will be patched in time for the festivities, which it was. So thank goodness for that.
Is Bluey from Blue's Clues?
No.
No,
Totally.
Bluey's an Australian kids cartoon that people with age regression are way too into, and way too many adults are into it because
Okay.
it's horribly wholesome.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It's actually good. It's like a basically a family sitcom for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Makes a lot of sense.
Right. So here are the balloons that showed on for this Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade 2004. You got Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
And Spider-Man. All
Fighting
right,
in
Spider-Man. You got Diary of the Wimpy Kid.
Yeah, wow. That's
Didn't
that's
the actor
well done. That is really well done.
didn't
Artistry
the
of Diary
actor
of
from
the
Diary
Kid.
for a Wimpy Kid when it was made into movie? Didn't that actor like off his family members and stuff?
I don't know. There's Pikachu. Pika Pika.
Oh, giant yellow rat.
And Eevee too. Eevee too. Don't forget Eevee.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Pikachu's based off a mouse. Pikachu's a big yellow rodent.
Pika Pika.
Turkey people.
People wearing Thanksgiving outfits. That's pretty cool.
That is
Yeah,
really
the turkey people came out of the sewer today.
And Marshall
Paw
from
Patrol.
Paw Patrol, little Dalmatian dog,
Patrol.
the firefighter Dalmatian dog. Let's see here. Jimmy Fallon. Okay.
Oh God,
that's
look
scary.
at him.
That's scary.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Minnie Mouse. Minnie Mouse.
Yeah.
Ah.
Minnie Mouse.
That would be terrifying coming for you.
Yeah, right. Coming right at you.
Hey, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yay!
Yeah. Turtles in the half
Love
shell.
Where's
the
a slice
most-
of pizza when you need it?
They're the most awesome
Mhm.
fighting team. They're turtles in a half shell and they're green.
No, I don't know this one. It's Gabby. It's a Gabby balloon, and I looked it up. So this is what it looks like, the Gabby balloon. Gabby's Gabby's dollhouse balloon. I'm not familiar with it. It looks like she has a kitty cat and stuff like that, which is fine.
But why did they show it from her butt rather than from her front? Look at that.
I don't know. It must be the person that took the picture. I don't know.
Oh,
You got Ronald McDonald. Yeah, Ronald
Yay.
McDonald. McDonald's right here.
Sorry, I'm just loving how some of these are just horror fuel. I wish I was there.
You got Goku, the balloon from Dragon Ball, right there.
I like Goku.
Now, if you switch Goku around, he could be coming right at Minnie.
Yep. You
I'm
got,
sure Mickey would have something to say about that.
SpongeBob and Gary
Oh
the
yes,
Snail.
SpongeBob. Yep, Gary.
Oh god, not
You
if you.
got Dora the Explorer there,
Wow.
and you got Luffy from One Piece right in the back. I'll show him in a few minutes here.
Okay, cool.
You got one of the Minions.
Oh,
I like the minions.
I like the Minions too.
Ronald McDonald.
Yeah, and that's supposed to come from the
McDonald's.
Ronald McDonald house. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
the McDonald's. Yeah.
That's terrifying. That is just
Cute little
terrifying.
gingerbread.
Oh, that's not
boy,
cute. That's not cute.
or Nutcracker or something like that.
It's gonna come out for you in your dreams, Milton.
With the bowling pins right here. So it's a Nutcracker. It's a Nutcracker with a boy that's bowling with the bowling pins, I guess. Go bowl. There's Bluey. So he was patched up.
Yay!
Bluey.
He was fixed. Okay, Bluey.
Yay!
There he was.
And that's it. But I do want to bring up the One Piece.
I know that person doesn't have a soul. Here is Ginger. The original vampires were gingers because they have no souls.
That's right.
So if you guys remember last year, the One Piece of One Piece / Luffy balloon did puncture, so you can see that the hat did deflate it on the top of the rim of the hat. Thankfully, he's back in action, and this time he was not deflated. So this is what he looked like right here.
With the inflated hat, he looks like a dodgy weed dealer. With the hat inflated, he doesn't. I'm
No,
just gonna say.
this is what he really looks like right here. Lucy from One
Yeah.
Piece.
And
And
we
that's
have our
it.
friends. Yep, we have our friends. Jay Aldridge is in the chat. Larry, Be Yourself Adventures is there.
Hey!
Hey,
Hold on. Let me catch up in the chat real quick.
Okay.
Meow,
Jay
meow, Larry.
Aldridge.
Meow,
Meow
meow.
meow. Paw
Meow,
Patrol,
meow.
Paw Patrol, we steal your children. No, they
Wow,
don't.
that took a dark turn. Woof.
Happy gobble gobble, everyone.
Happy gobble 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 gobble
Note that
gobble.
is right. Something a little terrifying about some of these. Hello.
They're cool.
I think my gobble has
Hey,
gotten rusty, but like, happy.
hey, be yourself adventures. Happy
hey, be yourself,
Thanksgiving.
adventures.
Yeah, Larry. Hello.
Meow meow. All right,
Meow,
so
meow.
here's something interesting. I need to we need to look up. So this is interesting. Let's see.
Oh, we just got all quiet all of a sudden. What?
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, I'm not gonna like.
Here is a Raquel in her natural
So
focusing.
let's see here. I don't want to get into anything too much of a debacle here. But
Good
we'll
word. Debacle.
yeah. So this is interesting. A little bit of a doubter too. So
Yeah.
Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade interrupted by protests leading to multiple arrests. Huh,
What kind of
interesting.
protest?
Arms embargo. They're talking about the possibility of well, I don't want to say it, but you know, it has
yeah.
something to do with
The
Yes.
Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade marched and soared and roared into a second century on Thursday, despite a drenching rain and a brief disruption from a certain demonstrators.
Oh yeah, from
there you go.
anti-war protesters.
Anti-war
Yes.
protesters. New York City police said they arrested 21 people after protesters jumped barricades and sat down on the parade route with certain flags, and and it says don't
Celebrate. I didn't want to say the word.
yeah
no.
don't say
Don't celebrate killing people.
yes yeah
Yeah, we
killing
don't
people.
do that. No.
Like say like free blank stuff.
Country who's having issues right now.
Yeah. McDonald balloon bore down on them on Manhattan's 6th Avenue. Thanks to the wet weather, ponchos and umbrellas were part of the festivities, along with usual giant balloons, floats, and star-studded performances.
Yes.
So they had a little bit of a hiccup, but it was taken care of.
In the grand scheme of things, a little hiccup's not that bad.
Right.
Honestly, like I don't know if they tried this, but I think the best thing they could have tried to do was raise money to see if they could bribe their way into being part of the parade and just march along with that. Like that definitely would have got them seen. They probably wouldn't have. They probably would have been refused, and I don't know if they tried. But that's the method I would have tried first.
Lemon's right that they also did have some marching bands and the Rockettes. I would have liked to have seen the Rockettes again.
Yeah.
Says meow meow. They also had some marching bands as well as the Rockettes. Yeah, they cleared them out quick. Yep, they did.
They
A
did.
very happy Thanksgiving to those in the panel and the chat. Thank you so much. Be yourself adventures.
Yeah.
Hope you have a good rest of your evening.
Yeah. And he gave you both you girls hugs and everything. So
Thank
Kitty
you.
Raquel. Yeah. Big purr.
We
Yeah, like,
deserve
really-
hugs too, Milky.
So there's been there's really good balloons this year, and there was
Yeah,
a bit
really
of a one of the balloons did pop. Thankfully, before this was yesterday, so thankfully it was there was enough time for to get it to patch up for ready for the parade today. So that's good.
Well, they probably had to go through a 24-hour rush because if it exploded like it said, it takes at least 24 hours. So they must just, as soon as it happened, They just went right to it to fix it.
Right.
Yeah.
Like
I
immediately
hope some
take
people
it
got.
like immediately take it to
Yeah.
the hangar
I-
kind of area.
I find it interesting that an Australian kids cartoon manages to get into an American parade. That's kind of sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Bizarre, yeah.
It really is.
And Jay says, when everyone is quiet, they are plotting.
Right.
That could be true. And Larry says, Mike, thumbs up and thumb peace. Yes. Peace. He likes how I do that. I do that for all my streams now. Yeah. And
I'm just
Raquel
saying what
will be
kind.
right back.
I'm here.
I
Oh,
just
there she is. Yeah, I was gonna say you'll be right back.
When everyone is quiet, they are plotting. Maybe
Yeah.
Mike, thumbs up and thumbs up, peace.
Peace.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I do it. Peace.
run.
Sweet.
Uh,
And speaking of which, Snoopy
yay, I love Snoopy.
Aw.
has little flowers on him. See,
Aww.
little flowers.
Did you draw
No.
those yourself, Raquel?
No, they're already on the Snoopy.
Aw, it's slightly less sweet than I thought, but it's still sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now
And I got
everybody,
this little Snoopy.
yeah, now everybody knows this is so cute. Yep, there's the Red Baron, Snoopy
Red
that
Baron.
goes after the Red Baron. Yep, Snoopy and the Red Baron. There is also his cousins, remember, that live in the Southwest. Joe Cool. He's got Joe Cool, and then he's got his parents are, one's got a mustache and the other one has, they're Mexican, I guess. So I think it's cute. Snoopy's got a lot, and of course Woodstock is his favorite partner. That little, little thing flying around. So cute.
Little bird, yeah.
Yeah, the little bird. Yeah,
Little Woodstock, yeah.
yeah. I think one of the saddest things they had was where it said no dogs allowed. Oh, I was so sad. Yeah.
You know why they had to make that rule? Somebody brought a dangerous dog.
Or it did something gross on the floor and the owner didn't take care of it.
Right. That's probably why. But
I have a
at the
dog.
time when you're seeing this as a kid and you're watching Snoopy walk up to a door that says no dogs allowed or he gets
yeah.
kicked out, it's very sad.
Oh,
It's very, very nightmarish in a way. You
Yeah.
felt
So
bad for the dog.
sad. What the heck?
That made her sad.
Very sad baby. Yeah.
I can't
in
really
Japan, you still come across signs that say no dogs and no white people.
No. It's not
Really?
16.
They
Yeah,
still
when
have,
you
they
confront-
still have signs like
and-
that? Oh man.
Yeah, and when some of the people were confronted about it, they were like, about it for being, racist and stuff. They were like, "What do you mean? We just have to say." I was like, "What the? Just, that's like a whole new level of
Where else,
ignorance."
Yeah.
I just
Yes, they went over there
Yes.
and they were flabbergasted to be told, well, it's fine. You can go somewhere else then.
Oh, well, there you go.
They didn't know what to make of it.
Right.
mm,
And
Uh,
Larry says hello to Jay. How are you? Happy Thanksgiving. And Larry says to Lemon Pie, very happy Thanksgiving to you as well. And
mhm.
thank you, Lemon Pie. Lemon Pie is a great guy. Though I have heard rumors that some people say he doesn't do a very good job. I'm gonna dispel those rumors
Oh no,
right away.
this one should be yes. Like Lemon Pie does a great job as moderator. Thank you so
Lemon
much.
pie is the best pie around.
Yeah, and
Lemon
so is Connie Clary. Both Lemon Pie and Connie Clary are the best. They are the best managing moderators
He
your
is a good
channel could ever
pie.
have.
And she is a good bird.
Yeah.
I still wonder how lemon pie does everything though, because pies don't have arms or hands, and
He's a very special pie.
He's a
Maybe not
special
a
pie.
noble pie, but a pie.
Yeah, so I'm gonna dispel the rumors. Lemon Pie is and still is one of the best moderators you could ever have for a brand new channel if you're
He is one
starting
of our
one.
favorite
And
pies in
Connie
the whole
Clary is the
world.
same way. Yes, and Connie Clary the same way.
Yeah,
Both of
yeah.
them.
Mhm.
Meow,
Oh,
meow.
I'm my condolences, Jim. I'm sorry. I'm
Oh
sorry to
yeah.
hear about
Sorry
Oh
about
my
that, Jim.
gosh. We're sending you extra hugs.
I'm sorry.
extra hugs.
Yeah,
Meow meow.
Meow meow.
Snoopy got kicked somewhere, all right. What? No.
Oh,
Poor Snoopy.
only you would bring up that brother Jay. Oh my
Okay, I
gosh.
got a
You're
left witch's.
welcome.
I got a left mummy hand and a right witch's hand. How does that work?
I don't know. You tell me.
Matching set of candle holders I brought.
Oh, you got some candles.
You
Yeah,
want to see a
what?
hand? Here's a hand.
Oh yeah, I want one of those. I want one of the ones with the proper palmistry markings on them. They're real cheap now. It's like I've just never actually got one.
Yeah, this was handmade for Suzanne. This is her gift. This her
Ah,
gift. Yeah, the
psychic.
hand.
The psychic palm eye.
Psychic palm. Yep. The psychic palm never lies. Oh, there we go.
The
Jacob,
person reading it
sorry,
must.
I haven't been able to join any live chats here lately. Somehow my phone will not go into the last chance, or maybe it's the live chat itself. I don't know. Beats me. Like, I just make sure your phone's up to date, I guess. Jack Sparks, happy Thanksgiving.
Hey, Jet Sparks.
Everybody. I wish I could join, but my internet has gone through some serious complications that I don't really want to get into because I'll just start seething in anger. It's okay, Jed, I understand.
It's okay.
Yeah.
My internet's all fixed now, so you don't have to worry.
Got out of the live chat and everything is okay. Right on.
Right on, right on.
Right. So,
Yeah,
what
and
are you guys' favorite things to eat for Thanksgiving?
Hmm.
I like stuffing.
Stuffing?
I
Kraft
always
mac
call
and
it
cheese.
dressing, but last night I was told that people are going to assume I meant salad dressing. I was like, oh, so stuffing.
Stuffing?
I love the shit out of that. A little bit of gravy on it. Oh,
Mm.
Wow.
Kraft mac and cheese or a bowl of ramen as I stare into a dark corner.
what flavor of ramen?
I
Bypassing
don't
the obvious fucked up.
I don't put the seasoning packet in it. I don't
Oh,
want
you
too much.
sick bastard! What the hell?
Good night,
Plain
I
Larry.
gotta
ramen.
draw the line there. That's some straight up savagery.
Good night, Larry.
I
Have a happy
don't even
Thanksgiving.
cook it. I just eat it. Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Oh wow! It just keeps getting worse. God.
Yeah.
Wash it down with a bottle of bourbon.
Look,
We lost electricity around 9 this morning and didn't get back till after 1 o'clock, and then we used partial electricity, so they had to come and check our electricity in the building. We finally got it back around 4 p.m. Right on. I'm
Wow.
glad you have it back.
I'm glad you got it back. Yeah, it must have been a
Milton was
severe
having
rain.
technical issues too
Yeah.
today. Be Yourself Adventure says, well, I'm pretty right, so I'm going to bed. Happy Thanksgiving again. Happy
Good night,
Thanksgiving
Larry.
to yourself, Adventures. And you have a
We love
good
you.
night.
with hugs.
Hugs,
Big,
hugs.
big hugs
Good
to
meow.
Larry. Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
So your favorite part of Thanksgiving was stuffing, Moira?
Yeah.
And what about you,
and
Milton?
of course, you gotta have pumpkin pie.
Oh, pumpkin pie, of course.
It's
Oh,
the
of
11th
course.
commandment.
It's
What about you, Milton?
Staring into the corner, drinking my bottle of bourbon, going crunch, crunch on my noodles.
Oh, noodles. That works.
Yeah, just like this, just one hand just going glug 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 with the bourbon, and the other hand going crunch, crunch.
My
No.
my two favorite things have always been mashed potatoes and cranberries. And the reason I say cranberries is because for the longest time I hated them. I wouldn't even go near them. Wouldn't even touch them when it came to Thanksgiving and Christmas dinners. And one day, one Thanksgiving, I'll never forget this. My sister Bernadette came up to me and said, Michael, why aren't you eating the cranberry? You know why I'm not eating the cranberry. I don't like it. And she said, okay, I'll make a deal with you. If you go ahead and try this cranberry, just this one, she put it aside. If you eat this one cranberry and you still say you hate it, I'll accept it and we'll never serve you cranberries again for any holiday dinners. But if you like it, and I said, okay. So I tried it. I liked it. I've been eating them ever since. Love cranberries,
Yeah.
especially
Sweet.
fresh ones. Yeah. So
That's awesome.
yeah, it's good. Yeah, just took one of my sisters to convince me. It's so funny.
Mm-hmm.
Dogs and a meow.
Yep, I'm
It's
sending
hilarious.
out. It was supposed to say live chats. I hate autocorrect. It's okay. Patient one says craziness.
Craziness. So, what was your favorite of a Thanksgiving dinner, Raquel?
Oh, turkey, potatoes, the desserts, of course.
Yeah. Yes.
Jay says I have a trusting recipe that has won 3 awards. Ooh, nice.
Nice. Yeah, you should pass that along to your friend Suzanne, my wife. You should tell her next year or next month or Christmas. Pass that along. Yeah. We share
Mhm.
recipes. Come on. Uh,
I don't share my recipes. I don't want people
okay.
stealing them and giving them to my
Well, except
enemies.
for this guy. He doesn't share recipes.
So,
I don't want people stealing them and giving them to my enemies. I don't
Uh,
trust my enemies.
do you guys know the Tesla robot?
I've heard of it. I've seen some
Uh,
weird videos on TikTok
Yes,
about it.
it's
Very
That is some
weird.
iRobot fucking shit about to happen.
yeah,
God
it is.
almighty.
No, that's
Yeah.
that's like recreation of Terminator, okay?
Well,
Except the thing's not shooting at you and saying it's gonna,
well,
take you
so
out.
there have been improvements of the Tesla robot.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, improvements? Oh,
Improvements. Tesla showed off the robot Optimus new hand. If you see the hand right here, that's the new hand, the gray one. The
I
hand
see the
over
hand
here,
that's covering a butt.
the other hand is the other standard hand is over here, but that's the new hand right here. I'm gonna only play it for a few
Or the front.
seconds.
Oh
here.
my god. That's
Pause.
like a real person hand there.
It does.
Pause.
Yeah,
I
that
don't think
looks
it's
great.
I don't think it's copywritten.
Pause.
I don't think so.
Okay.
So Tesla's
Well,
showing off
they're going to
their
be making the
robot
pleasure bot
Optimus.
soon.
Yeah.
Next step is the pleasure bot.
See how it catches the ball like that? And just
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
there's a trick to that because the movement is a little too smooth. Like, I don't know.
I don't know. I like maybe it's a trick, maybe it's not. Like it's hard to tell.
Right.
Could it be
But-
Photoshop? I mean, could it be Photoshop? But it looks real. I mean, it looks like it's a part of it.
This is
Like
a
from the
video.
waist up, I think it could be a person in disguise, and from the waist down, they could have made it look like robotic.
Yeah.
Well, it's definitely robotic on the waist down for sure.
Yeah, that's why I'm
Yes.
wondering if they did something with the video editing to make it look like that, but from the waist up, it's an actual person.
No, it's just scripted. It's just scripted text doing its job of the mechanical
Well, I
appliances
know, but it's doing
applied.
it so smoothly, and I don't know. I
Like
find it
Moira
If that-
said,
if
it's
that
like
person
some
wasn't aiming
iRobot
carefully-
shit.
If that person wasn't aiming carefully at the tennis ball, that robot wouldn't be able to catch it.
Right. Sooner or later, these robots are gonna take over our jobs and stuff. And
Let's
this
just
is
hope they don't take over the world.
right, like iRobot.
Oh, they take over
or
the jobs. They'll take over
Terminator.
the world.
Yeah.
Yeah. Skynet. We have to fear
Skynet.
Skynet. Yes.
Skynet.
Mhm.
Jay says anything that tastes bad or was weird looking. My pa would say it was of a devil, so ramen is of the devil. Nonsense. I'm
Gotcha.
afraid eat my Thanksgiving food that was in the refrigerator with no electricity for 7 hours. I would wait.
Well, it depends. Is it like is your house pretty cold?
I would just give it a few hours before eating anything, to be honest.
Yeah,
I-
as long as you didn't, and when the power was out, and this is what Suzanne and I do when we get blackouts or brownouts, we just leave the stuff in there in the fridge and we don't even open it until everything comes fully
Yeah.
back. And as long as you don't open it, food won't go bad. Same
Oh,
thing
it's
with the
not for a
freezer and
while.
air guide. So for a while, right?
The refrigerator itself should be fine for 5 to 8 hours. However, if your food in your refrigerator does get warm, it's probably no good. But it's like it actually has to get warm before it's a problem, and that's not like lukewarm. It has to actually get warm before it's a
No,
problem.
Yeah,
lukewarm might
right.
be doing it, but if you're not sure, just I don't know, toss it on the in a skillet and kind of heat it up real good. That should kill it off.
Cook
Right.
it. Cook it very high temperature.
If
That
you have
would
a
help.
delicate nose, that will help. That will help you smell if there's something wrong with it.
That'll
Lemon-
tell you.
Lemon
Yeah.
Pie says, "OJ, that's a bummer." Jay says, "I cooked it yesterday and put it in the refrigerator." Good.
It'll be fine.
Do y'all like cream of mushroom soup?
Oh yes.
Hell no.
I like
Mm.
adding some curry to it. Makes it kind of sassy.
Oh,
Mm.
curry. Yeah, curry rice. Right.
Yes. What also is good this time of year? Grilled cheese with tomato soup.
That's good all year round, girl.
That's good all year round. We
Especially-
ate that.
Like
We had that.
this time of year, Moira.
Oh, it's good
That's what
all
we
the
had
time.
for
I'm not
lunch.
disagreeing with you. I'm expanding on how great it is.
Mm.
It's freaking
Yes.
summer, and I made grilled cheese as well. Like day before yesterday, I think.
With tomato soup.
Yes.
No tomato
But-
soup. I just had it with tomato sauce.
Oh, all right.
Well,
Uh,
That's a tomato.
well, that's what we had for lunch here earlier today was the tomato soup and grilled cheese sandwich. Grilled cheese on special bread. It's almost like pumpernickel, but it was really good. Ryan pumpernickel, I guess I would say. And then what my wife does is she puts in, she says, "Here you go, honey," with the secret herbs that she throws inside. I don't even know what she throws inside the soup, but it makes that tomato soup extra special. Makes it really good. So,
mm-hmm.
mhm.
Lemon Pie says, "Jay, I'm not a big fan of it," and Jay says, "I didn't open it." Okay.
Yum yum.
Good. Good.
That's
You should be
probably
fine then, Jay. Just let it sit for however long and after the fact.
I
Well,
would give you the dressing recipe, but this comment space won't let you type a lot of words. Well, you could just do it on Facebook, I guess.
sure, you could just send it through the Facebook Messenger there, Jay.
Mm-hmm.
Send it to Raquel, send it to Moira, and you can send one to Suzanne. You've got Suzanne's Facebook too. You can send it there. She would appreciate it. Yeah, dressing
Definitely.
sounds really good. What are you doing, Milton?
Yeah, what are you doing?
I'm climbing into my bed. There we go. Come on.
What?
You're climbing.
I climbed into my bed.
Oh, meow meow.
Oh, meow meow.
So, like I had been, they're redoing a Nosferatu
Yeah.
movie again.
Yep.
Yeah,
I am not really sure about it.
I am interested. I am absolutely.
We're both interested. We want to go see it for sure.
You want to go
Yeah.
see it?
Yes.
The original
Willem
one was
Dafoe's
actually
in it.
based off the
Willem
original
Dafoe's in
folklore.
it.
That's
I
why I had to
mean,
put it.
Well, let's see. How many films or Nosferatu are there? Let's see. Let's check this out.
At least 3 or 4, I think.
Well,
There's
let's
one
see.
from the 20s. There's a one from the 70s. I think there's a third.
Nosferatu.
well, Nosferatu was supposed to be the beginning of vampires in films, right? And that was the silent film from the 20s, 1922, I think it was. It was very ancient, but it's out there.
I like the scene in SpongeBob where they go, "Oh, who was flicking the lights on and off?" Then they just cut over to Nosferatu playing the light switch, and they're like, "Nosferatu."
Yeah,
I love that.
I love that
I
too.
don't want the I want the list of Nosferatu films.
There we go.
I know IMDb
My
would have
tablet's
it.
pretty good.
Sunday.
I have my own house now.
No,
Yeah.
not that. Like, why are you giving me
So
stupid other films? That's not what I'm asking
yeah.
for. Google.
Okay.
Google.
So Nosferatu: A Symphony of Horror was the one that came out in 1922 with Max Schreck.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the first one. And the current one is coming out on Christmas Day, which is Nosferatu. And that has that Aaron Taylor Johnson guy in it. I'm curious to see how he's going to do since he's been the leading front runner for James Bond for a while.
Oh well.
Uh, yeah. Then there's Nosferatu from 2023, which featured Doug Jones and Sarah Carter, and Nosferatu the Vampire. And the way to spell it is Vampyre. That came out in 1979, and that had Klaus Kinski. Oh yeah, he was good in that.
Oh, okay, here it is.
And
So,
Isabella Tani.
Nosferatu: A Symphony of Horror, 1922, which is the original silent film.
Yeah.
Nosferatu the Vampire from 1979, which it was just a remake of the original film, which I seen.
Yeah.
Which I also did a watch party of that.
Right.
Which let me get the link of that. Here in a minute.
Pound, you'll do a watch party of that, but you won't watch the Scary Movie franchise.
Hold
Oh my
on.
god, what's
That's
wrong
gross.
with you?
Because it's kind of gross and dumb.
Hold
Yeah.
on. Hold on. Okay, there's Red Scream, not Nosferatu in 2009, which is a low budget remake. And then there's Nosferatu reanimated in 2020, which is an animated remake.
Yes.
Nosferatu 2023, a direct remake. And
Right.
Nosferatu 2024 is a new take on the original and the 1979 remake.
Nice. And then there was Nosferatu, the First Vampire from 1998, which I
Yes.
remember had David Carradine. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that was great.
Nosferatu, the First Vampire, was from 1998, and there was also a Shadow of the Vampire of the 2000.
Yeah. So that should be really, that should be really good. It looks
Mhm.
good. Like I said, Willem Dafoe plays, I guess, is he like the role of, of Dracula's, Van Helsing, I guess? Similar, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Should be cool, though. Yeah.
All right, here is the link for the watch party I did of Nosferatu the Vampire, and it was the 1979 version. And you guys can check it out here in the chat. So we'll get the link real quick. There you go.
Yeah, there it is.
And that was 4 years ago. Damn.
Damn.
Oh,
Klaus
man.
Kinski. Did maybe some people asked you, did you get kinky with Klaus Kinski?
No.
I
Raquel and Moira, are y'all friends with me on Facebook? I don't remember. Yes, I am. I don't know about Moira.
I don't know if I am or not.
I use the turkey pan. I cook the turkey in to make my dressing. I make 3 pans of cornbread, crumble the cornbread in a pan, saute 3 green bell peppers, add that in a pan, boil 4 eggs, crumble it in. Sweet. And here's the link for the opening night weekend movie Nosferatu the Vampire from 1979 watch party that I did 4 years ago. Which is a long time. And
sounds like a long time ago.
What date was that? Oh no, it was on November 1st of this month.
It was? Wow.
Yep, November 1st.
Nice.
Not long ago.
Long.
Nice. In the pan, chopped up some turkey. In the pan, added sage, black pepper, meat tenderizing seasoning, and onion powder, or also saute a bunch of green onion and put it on the pan. Warm up 4 cans of cream.
Mushroom corn or a cream and mushroom soup. Yeah, mushroom
Right.
soup. Yeah,
This
that
is all
makes a
making
lot
me
of sense.
hungry. I already ate.
I ate too, and I've got to wait. I've got to wait another 12 hours before we go out to Chipotle tomorrow for our post Thanksgiving meal.
Yeah, I ate before I even did my gaming stream. So it's making me hungry again.
Oh no!
I want to get into the mashed turkey and the mashed potatoes and the chocolate chip peanut butter bars I made. Already,
Are they all gone already?
no, that's like I haven't Mikey. I only took like one corner off the pan.
Oh, okay.
There
Well, I
was
thought because you love chocolate, hun. I'm just saying.
I do. I love chocolate, but I can't I have to watch my girlish figure here.
Yeah.
You do have a girlish figure. You do, and so does Miss Moira. Meow meow.
Meow meow.
I know
I
Chris
can't
says
say this.
so too.
I'm not going to
Chris
say
is a
the same
lucky
about
pup.
you, Mikey. I am tempted. Sorry, I am tempted to say the same.
Mushroom
I-
soup with 1
There
box
you
of
go.
chicken broth in a pan, then put it in an oven at 350 degrees for 1 hour. Everything is cool. You just need to let the ingredients to brown. Everything is cooked. Right on.
Cool.
Sounds
Right
good.
on, man.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is making me hungry. All of you women are awesome and slim. Ah, thank you, Jay.
Aw.
Meow meow.
Meow meow Jay.
All
Wow,
right,
me and
so
Mikey are just topped liver. Wow.
Yay.
that's not for So I'm not really sure I'm gonna see that film. To be honest, I'm not really sure about it.
I will.
You will.
Yeah, I'm interested. I will. Meow meow for sure. Yeah.
Already.
Well, now
I
the one
haven't seen the trailer though. Like, to be honest, I haven't seen it.
if you
And
watch, well, I think the trailer for that will be on. Because tomorrow we're going to go see Red One. With Dwayne the Rock Johnson, Chris Evans, and J.K. Simmons as the big guy. Santa Claus. And it has Lucy Liu in it too. That's kind of weird. But it's all about the plot is all about Santa Claus being kidnapped by Krampus, and it's just a whole, And Chris Evans plays this infamous tracker, who could track anybody around the world, even if they're off the grid, and they hire him so that along with Dwayne the Rock Johnson, who plays head of security for Santa Claus, they go out to go find Santa. So yeah, it's
right.
supposed to be good comedy. It looks really good from
The
what we've
Red
seen on the
One
trailer.
movie does look like it's very comedic holiday movie. I
Yeah.
would definitely give it a try to watch. It looks really fun.
You should go and
to be
see it then,
honest.
Rick. Now let us know. We could, Red One. Yeah,
Well, I don't know. Let's see here. Red One.
yeah.
Let's see. It's already out.
Yeah.
I might go see it. This weekend. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. Check it out and
I don't think about it.
yeah, and we can have another stream and talk about it. Yeah,
Right.
that's good.
Mikey is great. So is Milton. It's just me that is the size of the rock of
Gibraltar.
Gibraltar. Okay.
Gibraltar. Yeah, you are not the size of Gibraltar. Come
I
on.
admitted to tell you a woman got trapped in the elevator when the lights went out and she was in a wheelchair too, so the fire department was called and helped her up in the wheelchair.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh
That
man.
sucks.
Oh.
I'd be
Yeah.
freaking out if I was her. I'd be freaking.
Shit.
Oh no, I'd be really freaking out. No.
Damn. It was supposed to be in the low 20s tonight here in northeast Louisiana.
That's
It is.
That's pretty cold for Louisiana. Holy shit.
That's
It's
cool.
cold
Cold,
here.
yeah.
it's like what's the temperature? Oh, I said it was 45 a couple hours ago. See
Yeah,
what's
it's 31 degrees for me now.
it's
Up here.
41 degrees for me right now. There's
It's
going to be a
33 for me right now.
freeze warning. It's going to continue till tomorrow.
And
So-
I had to take my cayenne pepper plant inside because it was wilting in the sun.
So definitely, like the rest of the week is going to be like, it's going to go down. It's going to be up and down the 50s and 60s the rest of the week. So it's definitely getting colder. I have to watch Transformers 1 now. That's on Paramount Plus. Great plug on Mikey. It was supposed to say great plug, huh, Mikey? Yep. 39 in Ohio. Ooh, 39.
You better be wearing 4 blankets there, Jim. You know you're older
Yeah.
than me. You'll need it for those bones and stuff.
Hey, Video Stuff Adventures. Welcome,
Hey, guys.
welcome. Happy
Larry!
Thanksgiving.
Happy
Yay.
Thanksgiving, Larry!
Yay! Meow meow!
Meow.
Meow, meow.
Meow meow, guys.
Hello,
Meow,
beautiful brother. How
Yeah.
are you handling Thanksgiving, my friend? How are you?
Mm.
It's been tough and pretty tired. That's why I said I was in the stream. I was like, I'm just exhausted. I'm really didn't sleep last night, and my sister gave me the certificate of my mom, and she ended up giving me the original certificate and a couple of copies.
Mm.
So that really, basically, no pun intended, put a nail in the coffin. So,
Understandable.
Oh,
But-
yeah.
but I'm staying positive. I'm moving forward and continuing the adventures, and I'm glad you guys are doing great.
I'm glad,
Yay,
I'm glad you're doing
positivity.
great.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm doing good. I'm doing really
Mhm.
good. So
That's
yeah.
good. Jay says they are saying we're going to have a massive Arctic front from Canada come down into most of the United States next week. Or the next week.
Probably the
I
next
like to be
week.
honest, I think we're feeling it right now. To be
I'm
honest,
just gonna say-
Jay.
Hey, it's not my fault. I didn't send the cold down there. Not my fault.
No, it's just the old man Arctic wind, blowing his horn, so to speak.
I'm just gonna say this, guys. If it snows where any of you live, I better see pictures of frickin' snowmen, okay?
Like I don't really get a like snow here. If we do, is usually like between somewhere January or February, something like that.
Wow.
It's
It's
like
gotta
just
be
like
pretty
just
packed.
like a few inches. That's
Yeah.
really it. But one for a few years ago, maybe like 3 or 4 years ago now, that was freaky.
Right.
Yeah.
It was freaky, man. It was ice and snow and stuff like that. It just took most of the neighborhood's electricity down for like a week. Thank goodness mine came back on like the day of.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't fun. I didn't have
Wow.
any, and like even though I had electricity on, like we had to turn the AC off or else like it will like burst the pipes in the house. So it was really hot in the house for the entire week. I was not really sleeping that really good.
Well, you got the humidity too, right? You got a
Yeah.
lot of humidity. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Larry
it was
and I-
not fun.
Yeah, Larry and I remember in Arizona where we, when we were living in the Phoenix area, Northeast Phoenix, and the thing we remember was we had seen the 4 peaks. That's what they call the area around there. Remember, Larry? And they used to have snow on top of them. My dad
Oh,
would
yeah.
make fun of me, going like, "Snow in December?" I said, "Well, yeah, Dad. We drive 2 hours, and Flagstaff has snow."
Oh, yeah.
So- and you see it. You see Mount Humphrey, right?
Yep.
Humphrey's Peak. From when you leave this town, it's called. First it's Camp Verde, and you look really far north, and you can see it in the distance. Then when you pass the town of Rye, that's when you start seeing it, and it's more. You see more of the hills covered with snow and everything up there. It's so cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I like looking at the snow on Gunsight Pass right in the middle of July. And I know that freaks Americans out that I get to see snow in July.
Snow in July. Yeah.
Wow.
I was born in July, the coldest time of the year. You guys, it's the hottest.
Yeah, for us
Wow.
it's the hottest, and for you it's the coldest. Yeah, it's quite opposite. Definitely.
Mm.
Oh, I mean, the last time I was in Colorado was in 1996, and I remember it's June, and I'm looking up, and it's near the Rockies, so you see the Rockies are still full of snow. It was bizarre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, well, I remember when it snowed down here. We this was before I met Suzanne, and she said, "Hey, I can send snow." So she sent snow to Las Vegas, and there was snow on the ground on the strip, and everything was just covered in snow. Then she sent it down to us. This is in early February, and this is before baseball season is supposed to start with spring training. And it's rainy and snowy, and it's coming down on the 101 freeway. I had to drive it, and I felt like I was back in Chicago. I was like, "What? That's nuts!" Oh man, it was terrible. There was just so much snow for like 4 days. Oh
Yeah.
man, crazy.
Well, I just came on, before I hit the bed, and I want to wish you all what's left of it. Happy Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, of
I wish you
course,
a Merry
Larry.
Thanksgiving too.
Happy
Oh, thank you,
Thanksgiving to
Milton.
you and your whole family, buddy.
All right,
Mhm.
thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I don't want to sound like a downer, but I'm exhausted. It's just, I
I,
think I've been, what's that?
I can tell. Have a warm glass of milk, have some cookies, and go sleeps.
And
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
for
and
sure.
Well,
thanks Santa Claus for
we
it.
appreciate you being here, but I can tell you're very exhausted. I think you need what Milton says. Get some warm milk, have some cookies, and just read a book and just fall asleep.
I appreciate you guys so much.
We
A lot.
appreciate
Oh,
you
we love
too.
you, Larry.
Mm-hmm.
Love you guys.
Lots of love for you, buddy.
You
Mm-hmm.
too.
Hugs, meow meow.
Yeah,
Hugs,
meow meow.
hugs, and meow meow.
Mm-hmm.
All
Yeah.
right, guys. Always be yourself, like I say.
Mm-hmm.
I've been adding it to my repertoire too. I do it as a homage to you, my brother.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, guys. Get some rest.
You too.
Yeah.
Okay.
You too.
Happy Thanksgiving.
You too. Happy
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 Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving,
Thanksgiving.
buddy.
Bye.
Mm-hmm.
Bye,
Sleepy,
Milton. Bye,
sleepy.
guys. You too. Bye. Bye, Mike.
Yeah,
Laters.
take care. Take care, buddy.
Thank you.
I
All
like that
right.
guy.
Me too.
Yeah.
Jay
Loved having
says
them up here.
NOAA has been saying we're going to get 2 to 4 inches of mixed snow with ice. We haven't had that since 1999 with no electricity for 14 days.
Wow.
Yikes.
Wow.
I'm on the Florida floor. If that happens, no electricity for 14 days, you will never hear from my fat ass ever again. I'll be frozen to death.
Don't say
What?
that, Jay.
No, that's ridiculous. You'll be fine. The bed
If you
didn't.
do get frozen to death, make sure that you pose yourself in an interesting pose that makes the rescuers go, "What were they doing?"
Oh, Milton. Oh,
No,
man.
the
The
bed
bed did
thing did.
nothing to you. Don't hit it.
You don't hit it. Okay. Good advice, I guess.
Oh, my gosh.
So,
Okay.
so apparently, like I've been, I saw this today on the X profiles. Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God.
Wicked has been slapped with a trigger warning in UK theaters for discrimination against green-skinned people. Seriously? Is this like an April Fool's joke?
The problem is, the SJW groups are going to take it seriously. One of them is.
Oh, my God.
Okay. There is
It's
no
like when Trump.
okay. There is no actual green skinned people. If anyone's going in the theater with green skin, it's most likely spray paint or body paint. Sorry, not
Yeah.
spray paint, body paint.
I'm sure there's a condition that can cause you to have green skin. Like jaundice gives you like actual yellow skin, so I'm sure there's a condition that can give you green skin. But nobody's discriminating against.
I don't really think so. It's not like going to be turning into Crocodile and Batman, okay?
Your skin can go Smurf blue if you drink too much colloidal silver that's been done the wrong way.
Really, the Smurfs.
I'm not even kidding. Your skin can go Smurf blue from that.
Yeah, because
It's
if you're too cold, yes, your body will turn black and blue.
No,
and
no, no, no.
purple.
It's from drinking colloidal silver. That's silver that's been dispersed into water. You drink it, and your skin goes blue with a slight silver tint to it, and it's permanent.
Damn, permanent.
Yeah, you look like a freaking Smurf for the rest of your life for being a dumbass. Yeah.
Oh damn, that's
It's
not
completely harmless, but you look like a freaking Smurf for being dumb. Yeah.
good. Damn, man.
Now,
But
right now,
like, I hope this is just a joke.
But I bet it turns in like that Reddit post where the guy where the person posted on swear off men until after marriage and shave your head to denounce the patriarchy, and then women actually started doing that over the Donald Trump thing. Because that started off as just a troll.
wow.
Yeah. But it looks like from what I'm seeing here, like I think this is a joke. I don't think this is too serious, but yeah, we get it. Ha ha ha! Very funny.
I hope people take it seriously because then I know which kinds of people to stay away from.
Right. So
Paddington.
Paddington in Peru next year on February 14th. Have a splendid Thanksgiving with a little turkey. And look, he has a little marmalade sandwich and his little bear paws.
And the turkey ate a piece. You can see.
No.
That's a turkey bite.
That's
The
a
turkey had a
marmalade.
piece of the sandwich.
That's a marmalade sandwich, Milton. That's a marmalade sandwich. You don't see any
With
meat
a
right
turkey bite in it. I did say it was a turkey sandwich. It's a
there.
marmalade
Oh, okay.
sandwich with a turkey bite.
Okay. Never mind. I'm sorry. I misheard. Never mind. The turkey
God damn
bite.
it, you're blind too. You're blind too. You didn't see the turkey. You're even circling it.
By the way, it's 33
Sonic-
degrees, but it feels like 17 degrees outside for
Ooh,
us.
yikes.
17.
Let's
yeah.
see. Milton is kind of kinky weird. I love it. Holy mother Smurfer.
Oh my kinky weird.
The Smurfing will go. The Smurfing will go. High hole the dairy on the Smurfing League will go. On the left believes everything the press and everything says. Pretty much. Supposedly, allegedly.
Okay.
Here's
I wonder
the
if the
Sonic
Blue Line did too much
Sonic
corridor.
3 poster. Looks pretty good. What else is coming out? Oh yes, the Lord of the Rohirrim movie. Lord of the Rings, World of Rohirrim, December 13th, that we're coming out. It's animated, and I'm looking forward to that. I'll be definitely going out to see that in theaters next month on the 13th.
That style is 100% cartoon. That is not anime. I don't even care what country that's made in. That style is 100% cartoon. Like Justice League.
I am looking forward to it. And when I go to the theaters, I should be able to get. Let's see if I can find it really quickly here. Where did I put this? In here somewhere. Where did it?
Cat getting through with a knife.
Where'd it go? Come on now. Here it is. Lord of the Rings, War of the Rohirrim Popcorn Bucket. A 20 27-inch Warhammer replica. Imagine that carrying it in the theater room. You have to be really careful not to knock someone's block off.
Okay, first of all, I want that. Second of all, how do you resist donking somebody on the head with it?
Well, Milton, I don't want to do that. Like when I'm in the theater room, of course not. Like
You know,
the
there's
last
going to
thing
be
I need is to knock someone's block off and popcorn goes flying.
you know there's going to be two teenagers that are going to get those and end up in a fight with them outside the movie theater. That's going to end up online. And you know what? Full respect to them.
Like, of course, like some kids are gonna do that outside the movie theater. I hope not inside the movie theater room, but outside of it, maybe.
Oh God, I'm just imagining me and my friends growing up. Like me and Elizabeth would have just straight up just went, "Okay, let's have a fight," but you haven't finished paying for it yet. Oh, I'll just do that. Now let's fight. Popcorn everywhere.
Popcorn everywhere. Well, hold on a minute. There was something I saw. There was like another popcorn bucket.
I think it's the vampire one.
The vampire one?
A coffin, I think.
Yeah, just don't look up the Dune one. The Dune one is disturbing.
The coffin.
Because I want that.
The Nosferatu popcorn bucket, I think it is.
I'll be all over that like white on rice. I'm telling you what.
We'll see if I can find it. Popcorn bucket.
I'm gonna get red rice one day just so you can't say that saying more.
Right? You'd be like,
all over it, like, yeah, that's
like, damn.
Oh, here it is. I found it. Posted. Here it is. I found it. So yes, it is the Nosferatu popcorn bucket. It's the coffin popcorn bucket.
Oh yeah, gotta have it.
Yeah, gotta have it.
Oh, sweet.
I might get 2 or 3.
How many times do you have to go in there to get the free popcorn buckets?
3 times.
Right. I'll go in. I'll go in a couple times. I'll send Deidre in. I'll send Chris in.
I just sent you guys something in the private chat. I came across this. There is a guy from Quebec. His name is Olivier Rioux. It's spelled Rieux. He is 7'9". He is the tallest basketball player in the world, and he plays down there at the University of Florida with the.
All right, I will put this. I'll put
Dude's
this.
got
That guy kind of makes me look short.
Oh, hush up. That dude's taller than Yao Ming.
Yes, he's taller than Yao Ming. I know. And I always thought Yao Ming at 7'7" was tall. This guy is 7'9". I mean, he literally can just put his hand and go, hey, boom, in.
At some point, they have to stop. At some point, it stops being sportsmanlike. You know what I mean?
Oh, Jay, we don't really talk about politics stuff here. Just want to remind you of that.
Where did you say that?
Or if you don't know, right?
Yeah,
never mind. It's not important. A sick friend of mine loves eating cranberry sandwiches.
Cranberry sandwiches wouldn't be too bad.
Oh, I see.
The cranberry from the canned sandwiches.
Oh, the cranberry.
How dare they? The evil.
One says, "I'm back, everyone. What's sudden AFK? Oh, you got technology.
Away from keyboard. Yeah,
away from keyboard.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I don't use it much, but it took me like a year or so to figure out what that meant. I never asked anybody. I just had to figure out.
Lol, even I know what that means.
I know it now. Okay, give me a break.
I know it now.
How was everyone's Thanksgiving? Pretty good so far.
Pretty all right. I just wolfed down a slice of pumpkin pie just now.
Ooh,
yeah.
A lot of whipped cream.
Oh, you could barely see the pie crust sticking out.
We had We
So
had ice cream with vanilla ice cream with chocolate chunks, like chocolate chip cookie
I,
ice cream, and we had that
that's a
on top
texture
of
issue
apple
for me. I
pie. It
couldn't do
was
that.
really good. Yeah, very good.
I love chocolate, but like the chunks, the hard chunks are hard for me to chew.
all right,
Oh,
here's the
I
link
found out
from
about a
the
new type
Mikey
of ice
Baby.
cream that's. I found out about a new type of ice cream that's cool. Right.
Yeah.
Last year, I was going on. I want them to invent chocolate cookies and cream ice cream, and they freaking invented it. And I don't invented it, and I'm taking credit for summoning it into the world because it's the best shit ever. And my favorite brand of ice cream is doing it. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry for bragging, but we got chocolate cookies and cream ice cream here now.
Sweet. So there's the link of the tallest basketball player in the world. Mikey provided. And I put it in the chat right there.
Yep.
Goliath. Yao Ming sounds like Chinese food.
Chicken.
It was just a joke. Sorry, I have 6 sense of humor. You're good, Jay.
You're fine, Jay.
Yes. Lemon Pie told me earlier that he had pumpkin pie earlier.
Nice.
Cannibalism. Cannibalism.
What?
Cannibalism.
No, he's a lemon pie. He's a lemon pie. He's not a pumpkin pie.
No,
He's just eating another race of pie.
No.
It's cannibalism and pieism. It's pieism and cannibalism. It's just another race of pie.
Damn.
No. 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 Let's see.
Is pies that judge other pies based on their fillings, are they pious or is it pieism or what?
Pious might be. No, well, no, we had to save that joke for like, a very like religious pie.
It's not like you're sacrificing pumpkins, okay? You're not. Pumpkins are just an oversized squash thing, and you turn it into pie. You make it into a pie. So
yeah, but lemon pie is a pie, and he's eating another kind of pie. Does that mean is that pious cannibalism or what?
Does it? I don't. I don't know.
It's a different type. To be cannibalistic, you have to eat. Your own kind.
Yeah, Lemon just responded to Milton. He's laughing at you. He says, "Don't judge a pie by its crust, but by its filling."
Right. That is so cute. I love that.
So he's just a regular cannibal. He's just a regular cannibal.
LOL, Milton. Don't judge a pie by its crust, but it's by its filling. Question mark. All right. So there's another film I'm really looking forward to. Before I get into that, I'm also somewhat interested in the Sonic 3 movie as well. I might also see that in theaters, but I am not really sure, to be honest. Let's see if I can get the poster up really quick. No, let's
I don't believe in Sonic.
I'm just laughing at what Lemon just said. Oh boy, God.
No.
I don't judge a pie by the content of it. I don't judge a pie by the color of its crust, but by the content of its filling.
Let's see here.
I believe that all pies shall walk down the street together, hand in hand in unison. And one day, all pies will be in pieces.
You cannot turn a Martin Luther King speech into a pie situation, dude.
Yes, you can.
Pumpkin pie made war upon us. We had to respond.
Well, you have a right to defend yourself against the pumpkin pies, obviously.
Yes. Next thing you know, we hear reports of the cast of the movie Raquel mentioned in question went so crazy they all went complete feral. No.
What? Naughty.
Milton, this is your fault.
You
Chris came
corrupted
in.
them.
Hold on.
You
Chris came in,
corrupted them.
and I muted it. And Chris goes, "I dream of a time when little lemon pies and little cream pies can all walk hand in hand." I said, "You be quiet. Where do you go?"
I think he lost his. I think he lost his connection.
I hope he
Oh,
wasn't
boy.
mad at me because I was trying to be funny.
No.
But yeah,
Oh, no,
Chris
no,
came
no,
in here
he
and started
didn't know, he
finishing the
didn't.
Martin Luther King speech with pies, and I'm like, son of a bitch.
Is his internet failing him again? I
Oh,
bet.
it could be. It could be.
This is what I told him to upgrade his internet.
It's New Zealand. He's probably doing the best he can. It's not like
Well,
America
maybe
where you have some options.
Well, yeah, but remember what you just said. He's in New Zealand. Maybe the Aussies are trying to stop him.
Oh dear. Well, you can't trust the Aussies necessarily, so I get that.
Right? I'm just saying.
So here's the poster of Sonic 3. Now I know Amy Rose, the pink hedgehog's gonna be in that movie.
Oh, no, that's funny. On the right side, yeah, on the right side, do you see where Jonah Hill's like screaming his head off? Hey, welcome back, Milton.
Yeah,
Alright,
welcome back,
guys,
Milton.
I
Yeah,
have to go
I
tell what I
see that.
said.
I'm not really paying attention to that. But
So-
the Sonic 3, Amy, the Rose pink hedgehog, I know it's going to be in the film, so that's going to be a new character. There's a rumor that Rogue the Bat will be in the movie because she is tied to Shadow of the Hedgehog, but it hasn't really been officially confirmed, so we'll have to see. But I do love the fact that Keanu Reeves is voicing Shadow of the Hedgehog. So, I'm not really sure I really want to see this movie or not. I already seen the first two films. I might go and see it and stuff, but I don't know. It does come out on the 20th, so like a week later of the Lord of the Rings War of Heron movie. But I'm not really sure about that. I'll have to think about it. But there is one another movie that I am very looking forward to besides Lord of the Rings of War of a Heron movie. And
High
that
Lives Matter.
is Wallace and Gromit: Vengeance Most Foul. Will be
Wow.
on Netflix globally on January 3rd. Wallace and Gromit: Vengeance Most Foul. The gloves about to come off. I love claymation / stop motion films. I've seen all the films of Wallace and Gromit so far, so I am very looking forward to seeing this. I'm disappointed though that it won't be on theaters, unfortunately. But either way, I'm looking forward to watch this film and see what antics and Wallace and Gromit are up to.
Yeah. No,
Mhm.
my favorite claymation is still Chicken Run. Chicken Run.
Oh yes, Chicken Run. I
It's
like Chicken
fantastic.
Run. I have to rewatch the first Chicken Run movie because I haven't seen the second one, so I definitely want to refresh my memory of the first movie before I watch the sequel of that one. And there's other claymation / stop motion movies I haven't seen yet as well. But yeah, really much looking forward to seeing this movie for sure.
Frankenweenie, Nightmare Before Christmas. These are good ones too.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Well, Nightmare Before Christmas because Burton and he got a hold of the guys that worked at claymation. So yeah, very good.
No,
good work.
the one I found weird, the most bizarre one out of them all was the Mark Twain Adventures. That claymation movie from the 1985 was it was bizarre. Just interesting, but bizarre, and it really got really creepy and bizarre almost at the end of the film. Definitely.
Did any of you get to see the grapes back in the day? I don't know if that was that. Probably
I know. I know which one you're talking about.
The
Mikey.
California grapes. Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
I know what you're talking about. I haven't seen that film in forever. It is called uh, uh, Claymation Christmas Celebration. Let's
Yes.
see if I can get this up in the open here. All right. Okay, this is over here. Yes, Will Vincent's Claymation Christmas Celebration has like a T Rex and a Triceratops.
Yeah.
I forget their names, but I think their names are, yes, two hosting prehistoric dinosaurs, Rex and Herb, guide you along a typical small town's Christmas choral celebration. There's just one catch. The entire town population is made out of clay. Special guest stars, the California Raisins.
Yes.
So was, oops, sorry. So this, well, it won't let me view it again. What the fuck?
That's weird. 1987. Yeah,
Oh,
that's a
here,
long time ago.
yeah, it came out in 1987. I remember watching this as a kid. It
I
was a
thought it was
little
cool.
bizarre, but it didn't really, just a little bit weird. But at the same time, I did really enjoy it. It just it has little segments of of the musical Christmas theme in this TV show,
Yeah.
and the antics of the T Rex and the Triceratops are a bit hilarious as well.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Yeah, I would definitely recommend you get this movie a try. It's definitely interesting.
Yeah, I would recommend you add it to your Christmas collection, where you have the original, A Christmas Carol, and then, Scrooged with Bill Murray. There's also the great, A Christmas Carol that featured, George C. Scott, and that's a very good one too. We have those. We have the original Alistair Sim, then the George C. Scott, and then we have Scrooged. Yeah.
Hmm.
Perfect. All three to watch. If you do
Yeah,
it on Christmas Day, yeah, it's a lot of fun.
definitely.
Yeah.
Lemon Pie says, "No, I eat pumpkin pies. Yum." Um, Jim, that is against most local ordinances.
Ordinances, yeah.
Ordinances. Did you see lemon juice on your pie? Oh, oh, okay. I see. I see. LOL, just joking with you. If Sonic 3 makes over a billion worldwide, Nintendo and Sega might as well get together to make a Mario and Sonic movie. A crossover? Yeah, sure, why not? Sounds good. I'm up for it.
Yeah.
It's so cute that Raquel is excited about Wallace and Gromit. Ah, thank you. Like, I love claymation / stop motion films. Like,
That's because you're a nerd.
Oh, there was a video. I don't know if you guys.
anywho, nerd or not, I do appreciate the nuances
Yeah.
of claymation and stop motion films.
Nerd.
I've got a.
How they make them and stuff like that. I love the stories. I love the characters and stuff
Nerd.
like that. And
Nerd.
I got a
Milton,
trivia question.
hmm.
I got a trivia
Milton,
question for
settle
you,
down.
Raquel. Yeah. Now, okay. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Raquel.
I was about to say, like, I really, really enjoyed them, despite Milton is saying,
Okay. Well, here's a test. Here's a test. Okay. So, here's this question I got for you. There's a famous singer that also used claymation. I'm not talking about, Peter Gabriel, because we know he did. He used a lot. But there was one other singer that used it for a specific song of his. So, can you name the singer and what the name of the video was? The song.
I have no clue. Yeah.
How about you, Milton? Moira?
Michael Jackson Thriller.
Well, not Thriller. It was another song that he did. But you got the Michael Jackson part right, yes.
So is
I
Michael
was
Jackson.
just saying. I was saying what I thought was the most opposite answer. I'm glad that I got half the right.
Well, okay,
No,
Samuel
it was a
Jackson.
video. It was a video called Speed Demon, and
Demon?
they
I'm not
Speed
familiar
Demon,
with it.
and well, they used some of the claymation guy. Will Vinton worked with Michael Jackson because Michael Jackson loved claymation, so
Mm,
they had so they had some of that claymation in the video. If I find it, I'll show it to you guys next time. But it's called Speed Demon. It's really
all right,
cool. It really is. Yeah, it's got some
all right,
clay in there and live action. So yeah,
sweet.
cool.
Asian one says Kurt Russell, while dressed up as a Snake Plissken, sprinting hardcore around the production set while going feral. The countdown. The clock is ticking. It's the countdown. The clock is ticking.
Clock is ticking. Oh, I see what he's doing.
Yeah, yeah. Asian one is doing those AI complete stories. Just put like a topic, and the AI will
But
write out a story for you.
but
It's
he's
quite
always talking about something going
it's
feral.
quite interesting.
Yeah. Well,
I'm
then
not
that's
an AI.
interesting. Yeah, that's interesting. He took Kurt Russell from both escape films, which I really love, Escape from New York and Escape from LA. Really, really great action flicks. But I'm surprised that Agent One's taken Kurt Russell's Snake Plissken from that. Adding some more.
Moira cracked the whip. Yep, she did.
Roar! Roar!
Meow, meow.
Yeah.
Nerd. Nerd.
I will get the spray bottle. You settle down.
Nerd.
You know Raquel can mute you, right?
Yeah.
She did, because she's a nerd.
Oh, God.
She loves you, Milton. Come on. I think she's a very cute, beautiful
Okay.
nerd. All of us are.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
all
did I
I'm
say I
nerds.
not a
was
nerd.
beautiful? Oh,
Yes,
sorry.
you are. You're a
Suzanne's not
nerd.
supposed to say that.
I'm a jock. I'm not a nerd. I give you guys swirlies.
Just stuff your chocolate in your mouth with your Viking hat on, Milton.
I do like chocolate, and I do want to buy a Viking hat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Viking. You would look great. You would look great in that, the Gimli hat that he wore. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a Gimli hat.
You need to get one, dude. It'll complete the ensemble. Come on.
Yeah, Sambol.
You
Yeah.
live in New Zealand. Go
You
look up
gotta, you
go
got
to
a
Wellington.
hammer, an axe. Yeah, you definitely need a Viking helmet, Milton.
You definitely do, yes. So what you do is you go over to Weta. I think it's over in Wellington, isn't it? Somewhere around there. Anyway, you go over there and you say, "Hey, Peter Jackson's production company, can you hand me a prop, axe and prop hair in the hat, and everything? And then take a picture of yourself and we'll say, whoa, Gimli, whoa." You're right
Mm-hmm.
there. Yeah.
It's New Zealand. I just have to explain that I have a friend that would like to see me wearing the hat, and they'll just probably take it out of the display case and let me wear it.
A
Well, there you go.
random bystander as the entire cast crew for Escape from New York go complete feral. It's the movie, man. The movie's making everyone go crazy. Sweet. Lemon Pie, that
Yeah.
reminds me, a troll came into a chat on another channel, called themselves Squirt Russell. LOL.
Kurt Russell. Oh no.
Okay.
Oh
Interesting.
wow.
Hey, I didn't know about this. That's pretty cool. So apparently, Hobbs and Shaw 2,
Oh no.
hashtag Fast and Furious, is in the works. So that's pretty awesome.
It's awesome, but I never saw the first one. It's supposed to be a spin-off of it, right?
Right. It is supposed to be a spin-off of it. I thought the first one was pretty good. I would definitely see the second one for sure. Definitely would like to see it. But yeah.
That's what she said.
Oh hush. Anywho, there's some movies coming out this later part of the year, or the really late part of the year, they're coming out. I'm looking forward to Lord of the Rings, where Hiram, Sonic 3. Not really sure. Maybe let's see. I know I am gonna like. I'm looking forward to Wallace and Gromit Adventures Most File. Unfortunately, it won't be in theaters. Unfortunately, I'm sure Moira is looking forward to see Nosferatu.
They both
Movie.
are.
Um,
There's
is that already?
also
It's like is that already out? I think. I don't think so. Hold on a minute.
Nosferatu. No, it comes out Christmas Day.
Christmas Day. Yeah, Christmas Day. Okay. So
Yeah.
I'm not really sure about that one either, to be honest.
Yeah.
Well,
and there's two others that are out there that are sequels. There's Smile 2 and then there's Gladiator 2. And I think both Suzanne and I decided we'll wait till they come out because they'll more than likely hit video real quick. So we'll wait till we get those because we already have the original Gladiator and the original Smile. So just have to get those two.
Mm-hmm. When the entire cast, crew for The Lord of the Rings trilogy go complete farewell, we see the 4 actors playing as the hobbits climbing trees with alarming speed. Well, duh.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know. Could Frodo climb one of those sequoias? It's like
Maybe.
I can't climb this. I don't know. those supposed to be some of the tallest trees in California, sequoias.
Mm-hmm.
And I can only imagine Frodo trying to climb the sequoia with his backpack and everything on him.
All right.
I'm
Before
sorry.
we take off here, we already discussed about our favorite Thanksgiving meal. Me is like turkey and mashed potatoes. I would say my favorite desserts for Thanksgiving. It's a combination of chocolate pie, cheesecake, chocolate chip peanut butter bars, and pumpkin pie. What about you guys? What desserts do you like to have for Thanksgiving?
Let Milton go first.
Milton?
I like to have a dessert made out of sweetened condensed hobbit, and it's like a custard, and it's really good.
All right, so he likes custard. Okay,
I like to eat hobbit custard. Hobbit.
No,
Make
custard.
the real hobbits.
Custard.
Custard.
Boiled
Mikey?
hobbits.
No.
No, let Moira go next. I'll go last.
Moira, favorite dessert for Thanksgiving?
Well, I had a pumpkin pie, but I must admit, having like a Hershey pie would probably be pretty cool to have.
Ooh.
Boiled hobbits.
Or sassy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mikey?
Yeah. Well, there's actually 3 pies, special pies that Suzanne made for me over the years. One was an eggless pumpkin pie, which really, really everybody loved it. And even some people took extra slices home. That's when she was with me visiting my folks back in the States. And we did it for a Canadian Thanksgiving. We had a few friends come over, eggless pumpkin pie. It was just absolutely fantastic because she is allergic to eggs. So that was just wonderful. She made me a homemade lemon meringue pie from fresh lemons, lemon juice. Sorry, lemon pie. But yeah, a lemon meringue pie, which was just fantastic. And then we had one year we had a chocolate pudding pie. And it was really weird because like I'd never had a pie that was really like a pudding, but somehow Suzanne was able to make this wonderful chocolate pudding pie and chocolate uh, topping and everything. And we even had chocolate Cool Whip. We had the chocolate kind, which was fresh homemade cream. Yeah, it was good, very good. 3 of the best pies I've ever had. So yeah. So those are my favorite desserts. Yeah, I love all 3 of those.
Cool.
Yeah, very cool. And I'm hungry. Damn it, I got myself hungry.
Yeah, I like it getting hungry too. Asia Wood says, when we see Virgo Mortensen, Viggo Mortensen, thank you, Mikey, while dressed up as Aragorn, wrestling the sheep and forcing him to submit to him while going feral, you'll see Kate Blanchett while dressed up as Lady Galadriel,
Galadriel.
wander off the set as she's seen speaking in an ancient language long forgotten as people become baffled on what is she speaking about. Nice, Asian one. That AI's
sure.
story thing is pretty good.
His AI stories, yeah. But I'm
Mm-hmm.
surprised you didn't have Kate go feral.
Hmm. Oh, here we go. We also see Ian McKellen, while dressed up as Gandalf, go so crazy he succeeds in physically taking down a giant tree like a grizzly bear possessed. Right on.
Wow. Right on, right on.
Mm-hmm.
That's so cool.
Well, well, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. It's like I had fun today. I did like a baking stream earlier this afternoon with Milton. That was fun. I did a gaming stream on my gaming channel, play uh GTA 5 online for a bit, and I'm here with you guys. But I am getting hungry for a second helping and stuff like that. So I
Well,
am gonna
go get a second helping and
mhm.
make sure that the tryptophan doesn't put you into a food coma.
Oh, I expected to be becoming a food coma. Like, I do want to
Part of the
sleep.
tradition.
Word to the wise.
Oh, I do want to sleep.
Oh, and Mikey,
You were like,
Yeah.
oh, sorry, lemon pie. Next time you use lemon juice, just tell everyone it was ethically sourced lemon juice.
Ethically sourced.
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely.
Lemon blood. Lemon blood. That's what lemon juice is. It's the
Ethically
blood of
sourced
lemon.
No,
voluntary.
it's not.
We didn't talk about lemon blood. No,
Mm-mm.
poor lemon. It's okay.
Let's see. Well, before we take off for the night, we're going to read our last call with Troy Pacelli. Him and Nutters Network are watching a Thanksgiving marathon, and the movie is Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Nice.
It's a really good movie. So let me get the link real quick.
Yeah, Steve Martin and the late John Candy. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very good movie. Hey, my favorite scene still is where they're in the bed together and he says, hey, that's not a, you know what I mean?
Oh boy.
Right.
Scary.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep. Happy Thanksgiving, H1. And hey, happy Thanksgiving, Dan Man Rock 55. Happy
Hugs,
Thanksgiving.
Dad, man.
Hope it was a great day. Have a fun stream. You have fun rest of your evening.
Yeah,
Sure,
both
sure.
you and Mrs. Dadman. Both
Oh, yes,
of you.
hugs to both of you.
Mm-hmm. Mrs.
Yeah.
Devon
Sweet
too.
dreams.
She was doing a Lego stream, I believe, earlier today. So
Yes, they were.
Yep. So that was fun. That looks fun. H1 says Peter Jackson is disbelief as he watches the entire cast crew for said trilogy as they go feral. Hey, wait a minute. What are they doing? Why are they going feral?
He loves that word feral. He loves it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. All right, here's
Favorite actor.
last call with Troy Pacelli. They're and Mrs. Netter's Network. They're watching a movie called Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
There you go.
So go over there and say hashtag Raquel SSG 2211 raid. And before we take off for the rest of the evening, I want to say, let's see here. I hope they're not missing anybody. Let's see here. Oh,
Well, we wanted to thank Larry Beard Self Adventures for being
yeah.
a part of our panel tonight.
Adventures, yes. Hold on, I'm scrolling down really quick. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on to what you got. Because Raquel's
Yes.
going down the stream of Madison.
Thank you, Mikey. We got Lemon Pie. We got Slim Ninim.
Slim. Yep.
Joseph Anthony.
Yeah.
Jim Landscape LLC. Hashtag One Come One Door Productions. Ancient One. Jay Aldridge. Be Yourself Adventures. And Dead Man Walking 55. Thank you guys so much for being here tonight. And before we take off, Milton, do you have anything coming up?
Not that I can think of at the moment.
What about you,
I just
Mikey?
do stuff randomly.
That's okay, Mikey. Anything coming up this weekend,
Does Moira have anything coming up?
Moira?
Moira?
Not at the moment.
No.
I mean, I might bitch about stuff tomorrow. I mean, I don't know. I was pretty annoyed by that. I didn't even get through all my articles. I got cut halfway through. I was like, I must have been talking for 20 minutes before I fucking realized I was off.
It's all right, Moira. I believe in you.
Yeah, we believe in you, Moira. You'll
Meow.
succeed.
Mm-hmm.
I believe you exist, so I believe
I
in you.
hope. Yeah.
Mikey, like anything coming up relatively soon?
Yes. Well, as I let everybody know, we have a lot of personal matters to attend to next month. We won't be doing our weekly webcam series for a while, but that will return in January sometime, right around the second week. I've mentioned it on previous streams already, so right around January 13th, I believe, is when it'll start. But December 1st, we have our beautiful kitty cat Deja Vu turns 4. So we'll have a webcam not
Yay!
only to celebrate her birthday, but we also have 3 polls in our community section, which we will give you the final results for. So some very good stuff that's going to come up next year. We do have a special Christmas Eve live stream we'll do with all you guys. We'll have a Christmas Day one, I believe that Raquel wants to do. So we'll hang together for that. And then there's going to be a special Canadian live stream coming up on the 26th because it's Boxing Day. So I hope to get PvP and a couple of our friends and you ladies if you'd like to come join us. And you too, Milton, if you want to come. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to talk about Canadian boxing, day after Christmas, all this stuff.
I'll
And
probably
then,
be
of course,
taking advantage of Boxing Day sales, but I'd love to join it.
that would be great. Yeah. And then finally, on December 31st, we will have a big 6 hour live stream. We're going to start at 8 o'clock p.m. and run till about 2 o'clock in the morning. And that's going to cover all the time zones and also, Australia, New Zealand's time zone, Hawaii, the UK, everybody. Hope to get Sashi there. I've been begging Sashi from Malaysia to come so that he can come in and give his happy, New Year. So that's what we plan on doing on December 31st. So that'll start at 8 p.m. and run until 2 a.m. in the morning, a 6 hour stream. And I'm going to need a lot of energy drinks, I think. I'm going to tell Suzanne to keep me going because I
Right
don't
on.
know. 6 hours, I can't do that anymore. So, but that's what's coming up here on the Mikey Sue's Ford channel and a lot of great stuff coming up in 2025. So come see us and subscribe
All
like you're going to
right.
do today, So,
Sounds good. Alrighty. All right. So thank you guys for being here this evening. I really appreciate it. And before we take off, we are going to raid Last Call with Troy Perselli. And Netters Network is also streaming as well at the same time. Both of them are watching Trains, Planes, and Automobiles movies. So go check them out on either channel. And I'm not really sure I'm going to stream this weekend. I might be just be going see the Red One movie this weekend in theaters instead, but I don't know. I'll let you guys know. But in the meantime, please check me out on my gaming channel. Click the notification bell, especially over there, especially with this channel where I'm going live here or my gaming channel. And please subscribe if you like what you see here and my gaming channel. It really helps me out, and with YouTube algorithm and stuff like that. And just want to be here. I had fun with you all, new and old. And I'm really thankful for my friends, my family, my pumpkin, my little kitty cat. So yeah, check out my channel. And happy Thanksgiving, Bo. Meow
meow
meow.
Yeah,
meow.
we
Yeah,
love
you
you,
just
Bone.
Wow. Hi,
Yeah, he
Bone.
told me.
Your
Yeah, hi,
turn.
hey,
Paul. He told me
yeah,
that was
just
Cleo. That's his. It was the stray cat he adopted. He said his
uh
avatar was Cleo. I hope I got that right, Bone.
He's got it to the end of the stream, Bone. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
But
no.
we'll be back relatively soon before we know it. But thanks you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. And with that, I am going to get out of here and raid fridge. Have a good night, everybody.
Hey.
Good night,
Meow.
everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy holidays to everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving. If this is your first time being here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram at RaquelSSG2211. Catch you later.